US President Donald Trump and the presidential hopeful Joe Biden are both in Iowa in what could be a preview of next year's election race. Mr. Trump's hoping to win over farmers as he hosts a rally in the state that supported him in 2016. He's also expected to talk about renewable energy before leaving Washington. Mr. Trump took a jab at his rival.
When a man has to mention my name 76 times in a speech, that means he's in trouble. Now, I have to tell you, he's a different guy. He looks different than he used to. He acts different than he used to. He's even slower than he used to be. So I don't know. But when he mentions my name that many times, I guess I should be complimented.
Meanwhile, Joe Biden has told a crowd of about 100 people in eastern Iowa the president is a threat to America's core values. Sky News reporter Amanda Walker has more.
We're going to hear a lot more of this, and I think we can read into the fact that Trump, or at least his team, have counted the number of times that Joe Biden used Trump's name. There is an anxiety. We have a president here who has a good economy, should be coasting towards a second term, but is vulnerable. Now, you have this crowded field of Democrats. You can kind of divide those, really, in between the pugilists, if you like, and the pragmatists. And certainly, Joe Biden is really squaring up for a fight with Donald Trump. And that's the whole pitch of his campaign. That is the key argument, that he is the best candidate to bring down Donald Trump, that he is the most likely to be able to do it. And he's certainly campaigning like a front runner, not necessarily putting in as many appearances as some of his counterparts. And of course, he has that crucial thing, name recognition. All these candidates know how important Iowa is in this mammoth contest. It's the first place in the US to cast a ballot, and Joe Biden is there making a pitch to a very important group of voters.
President Trump is in Iowa today, and I hope his presence here will be a clarifying event, because Iowa farmers have been crushed by his tariff war with China, and no one knows better than the folks in Iowa. He thinks that being tough is great. Well, it's really easy to be tough when someone else absorbs the pain.
So he's referring there to those soy farmers, the pig farmers who are suffering under those tariffs, and that's something that Joe Biden will continue to do, whether it's farmers, blue-collar workers in states like Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. He is confident that he can get that support that essentially gave Trump his victory in 2016.